You know, I've had a very bad, maybe like 6 or 7 days, like really bad ones, okay? I don't talk about it and I won't talk about it here because, it just gets used against me. But let's just say Tiffany's been going through some shit, okay? This is all gonna sound like superficial bullshit because it is. But when I'm angry, even the superficial bullshit's gonna come out. Hey, Jet. So, where do I start? Hmm. I get labeled as a shit starter and a gossip. Where should we start? Should we start with the gossip part or the shit starter? Let's start. Let's start with the gossips. Get the fuck out of here, Alvaro. Let's start with the gossip part. So the gossip part is that JC called me a gossip. A lot of people do. Where this is coming from is yesterday. I want to say yesterday. I was in Vegas chat. Someone was talking to JC, and JC said, she's having a hard time because a family member passed away. And so I chimed in because I didn't know it was some trade fucking secret and said, yeah, her husband passed away from, an illness, like a long time illness, which isn't fucking uh, a secret, by the way. She talks about it a lot on her own panel, and her longtime panel people know. People that go to JC's know this. It's not a fucking secret. If it was a secret, well, I probably shouldn't know either then, huh? But yeah, he died. She's been putting the tribute type things in the titles of her videos. I didn't know that was a secret. But because I told someone in Vegas, it's in our community, that it was her husband and not, or her ex-husband, as she just says, or as opposed to a different family member. Now I'm a gossip. All right, let's put that one on the back burner and let's address the other thing. JC, go on your own panel. You don't go to other people's panels, remember? You stay in your panel, so go stay over there. There was no way you were going to let me talk, and I don't scream fight. I don't need to. Anyways, yesterday, I think it was yesterday, there's a chatter named Wolfie. She goes by many forms of this. Venus Wolfie, the Empress Wolfie, blah, 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 blah. She's always had it out for me. We've never gotten along, but I try to stay in my own lane and not talk about her, and I don't. She came into JC's yesterday in the chat where I was at, where I usually am, and started attacking me aggressively. And I was trying not to engage, but I probably did because I was surprised. Like, what is this? What? First, I didn't know it was her. I thought maybe it was Tessa or Will. Then I'm like, no, it really sounds like her. And I'm like, why are you attacking me? What is this from? Like, why? Like, and then she said, prank, I'm pranking you. And I'm like, no, putting someone down verbally is not a prank. I don't know where this is coming from, but I don't want to know. And that was kind of the end of that. So I just went into JC's. I was in there for like less than a minute, and Wolfie comes in, and she starts her shit with me. She says hello to me, but she says it in a derogatory way where she calls me Gonzo, like from the Muppets, like the one that likes the chickens. Yeah, because of my nose. And so I said, oh, Wolfie has issues. And immediately JC was like, Tiffany, stop fighting with everyone all the time, or something very similar to that. And I was just like, are you fucking kidding me right now? I have done nothing. I have sat here and I get attacked. I get attacked all the fucking time. I'm not trying to be a victim. Like I say in my title, I'm a fighter, not a lover. I don't ask for your sympathy. I don't need your help. But do not put this shit on me and make it like, oh, well, that's just Tiffany fighting with people again. No. People come for me and fight. Now I'm sure Wolfie is loving this, right? Because now she's like, I'm great. And Tiffany, the gonzo chick, is getting fucking into stupid shit with JC and everyone else. Well, That just seems like the way it is sometimes. Maybe I need to stop going places. It's difficult for me though, because I know a lot of people. I know that JC's under stress, and I know how JC is. And I am sorry that she lost someone. But for fuck's sakes, everyone's going through something, especially around Christmas. This is the most depressing time of year for a lot of people. This time of year has the highest suicide rate throughout the entire year. So I even showed to JC, was it yesterday, that I don't bring my drama with me to her channel. I was on panel and people were trying to get me to talk shit about Shannon, which is a very public fight that I went through with Shannon is my name. And I ignored it. I ignored all of it. JC was the one that said, will you guys stop it? Right? Because I could have went there. And I've seen her let other chatters blow up and explode on people all the time for nothing. So, look, you don't want me, I think I'm pretty respectable, to be around? Done. Don't need to. There's so many other things. You know, I don't go there because I have to go there. I go there because I like to go there. But I'm starting to not like it, because if the owner of the channel is treating me like garbage again, why do I keep going there? I don't know. There are so many other things I could be doing with my time. It's ridiculous. Don't worry, Alvaro. You'll see her soon enough. And good luck if you're trying to get back in with her good graces. Like, good luck with that. Anyways, I'm gonna look at chat because I was ignoring it, because honestly, like, I don't want to fight. I am in no headspace to fight anyone right now. I just wanted to chill, crack some wise ass jokes, and go to bed. But instead, I get attacked, not only by Wolfie, who I guarantee would have continued her bullshit had I not said anything and caught JC's attention to start all this. Yes, please clip everything if you don't mind. Get the dogs barking too. It's probably one of my stalkers out there. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Be nice to JC. Tiffany, how dare you? I have never been unkind to JC. This isn't about JC. Well, I guess it is. It's about how she blew up at me for no reason. And I get that she's stressed. But why me, man? I didn't do shit. I wipe my feet at the door before I go to JC's. I don't bring my bullshit there. I've got other places I could bring it to. You know, she makes a mountain out of a molehill. And then she'll get really, really mad. And then she'll be fine. It's the weirdest temper. I mean, I know a thing or two about tempers. I have a temper. I come from a family of hot-blooded Italian people. But she gets really mad really fast. Maybe that's why she's so forgiving. Because she expects everyone else to forgive her just as quick. I don't know. I'm not sure. Pinch, if you ever need a fight, apparently I'm the one to go to. I fight everyone. Always and forever, I guess. I know right now Shannon is saying, I told you motherfuckers would turn on each other. Well, no. That was true. That was prophesized. It was written in the stars that it would happen. I was just curious to see how it would happen and who would start it. And now I know. Hold on one second. I don't know if my dog opened the door or if there's a ghost. What if it's a ghost dog? Anyways, hold on a second. It's not a ghost dog. It's Gary. Thought it was a ghost. Or I thought the dog opened the door somehow. I wasn't sure. JC, if you're still here and you have a lot on your mind, then what are you worried about what people in chat are saying to each other? That seems like the least of your worries. I wasn't the one slinging around name calling and everything else. You singled me out, man. That's not cool. I don't like it. I'm just there to have a good time. But if you want to ignore the fact that people attack me and stuff, that's fine. But don't blame me for it. I guess that's my only issue. 'Cause I don't need that shit either. I'm sorry you're going through a hard time. A lot of people are. Okay? A lot of people are. For different reasons. So it's just good to be kind to people all year round, not just now. And when you're hurting is the best time to be kind. Because what you put out in the world, I believe you get back even more so. So if you're gonna fucking lash out at people over bullshit because you're stressed out, it's a negative thing that you're gonna attract back to you. If you're not in a good headspace, do you really think this is the place to be for anyone? You really think anyone that needs to be mentally healthy and is upset or angry or stressed should be here in the public scrutiny? You think so? Is that a good idea? I don't. But hey, you know, it's your life. Do whatever you want. Just don't be attacking me. I get attacked enough, man. I get attacked everywhere I go. Let me at least earn it. Okay, if you're going to be mad at me, if you're going to have to pick a bone with me or bone to pick, whatever the fuck that saying is, at least let me deserve that shit. When I deserve it, I'll own it. I don't deserve it right now. I don't. But the people that are listening right now, are you not entertained with our drama? Whatever. It's bullshit. It's stupid. It's of no consequence in the real world. This is like, you know, it's not real in real life shit. If it is affecting you in real life, dude, there's a problem. Missing Shannon right now. I want to hear her commentary. Oh, yeah. I'm sure it would not be good. But I'm sure she'd probably take JC's side. Nah, Tiffany, I fuck with you. I don't even dislike you. I just fuck around. I do not like Shannon one bit. Careful now. I welcomed you on the panel and I let you sing and you do everything like everyone else. I'm not asking for special fucking treatment either. I would love to see how you would have handled that if you were in my shoes, JC. You're in someone's side chat that you always go to, and another person who pops in randomly for 2 minutes every 17 days comes in and starts attacking you for no reason, by the way. How you would handle that? What would you do? What would JC do? If you don't understand that I have a lot on my mind, you are not much of a friend, I guess. Yes, we know. Someone that you loved passed away. You have a lot on your mind. I wasn't asking anything about you. You were the one that was yelling at us. Anyone that hates Tiffany is crazy. Well, I don't know about that. Everyone is entitled to their opinion. And not everyone's going to like you, right? When you put yourself out there, there's just no way everyone's going to like you. Think of someone that everybody fucking likes. Like, I don't know, Tom Hanks, celebrity-wise, like someone everyone knows. Everybody likes that guy. I bet he has his haters too. It's just the way it is. It's just a sad thing when you try to be cool with someone like JC and they attack you like that. Like, why? I always thought we were all here for the same common goal, same reason. Socialization, mainly. Call it finding a friend or whatever. Whatever it is you're here for. For human interaction, right? We all come here for that. It's the one thing that we all need in our life. That's what keeps bringing us all back for one reason or another. Hey, Randy. I don't know how old these comments are, but hello. Free Tiffany. Tiffany is innocent. I'm not innocent, Empty. All right. I am not an innocent person. I've done shit. All right. I have a rap sheet for chat for sure. But, don't let my reputation affect every interaction you have with me. If I'm just sitting innocently in your chat room and some other chatter comes in and attacks me, am I supposed to just ignore it constantly? I don't block. And that person won't block either. We're stubborn people. I don't like it when people get along. I think Alvaro might be a demon. I'm not entirely sure yet. Who gets off on this shit? Only the weird people. Only the weirdos get off on such negativity, and it's not even like fun. It's not like a drama on TV where there's like a cool twist and there's a plot and everything ends up good in the end. No, these are real people with real emotions. I'm not mad. I'm not angry. I don't know what I am. I'm taken aback by how JC handled that. Tiffany, I love your channel and I love what you support. Well, thanks. I only do live streams when there's drama, though. I'm not a streamer. I'm not going to open a panel. This is just so I could have a voice because I don't want to argue with someone that screams. It's not what I do. So they can say whatever they want, and so can I. That's how it works. This is my stream, and I can say whatever I want. And I'm not going to fucking scream at people. It's not what I do. Okay, Hey Girl says, Tiffany, not here to speak bad about anyone, but if there is one thing I learned about chat in the 7 years I've been in, take care of your own business. Don't bring it to anyone, no matter what's said. What business, though? I don't understand. Don't take care of your own business. I do take care of my own business. And when I go to other streams, I try to be respectful and not bring my bullshit there. I think I've proved that many times at JC's with the whole Shannon thing. I've bit my tongue. I've ignored that. I've tried to not engage in that because that's what people want. And that's not what JC wants. She's made that clear. So I don't do that. I try not to fight. Now I do pick on Philly Joe, and I always will, and I don't regret that, and I don't ever think I'll stop. But like other than that, like come on. Be real. Hey Hobbs. Happy holidays, my friend. I hope you're doing well. This is affecting me in real life. I'm sorry. It's not my intention. Don't ever let chat affect your real life. Don't ever let this mind fuck of a platform where people act very differently here than they would in front of your face affect you. Because that's dangerous. Because people on here, they can be vicious and cruel. And so can I. But I try not to let people bring that out of me, but sometimes it's really fucking hard. Sometimes I need to say it. I'm the kind of person, and it's gotten me in trouble so many times, especially with my family, my in real life family, where everybody will be thinking something about something, but nobody has the balls to say it. So I'll fucking say it. And then every one of those motherfuckers gets mad at me. Like, are you kidding right now? Someone has to. I feel like when you don't say something, it festers in you. It eats you up, and then you become resentful. So why not just say the thing to the other person and communicate? I've never seen over communication lead to something bad. It's always, I mean, the more you like fucking talk things out with people, it usually ends up good. The problem here with this platform is that people don't allow each other to speak. They talk over each other and they don't listen. And that's why I don't like to argue with people on panel. She didn't bring it there. That's what she was trying to explain when JC went berserk. Well, no, that wasn't JC being berserk. I understand she's got like a hair trigger, like a snap zone. I don't know how you say it, because she's stressed out because of the holidays and her family's loss. And like I, for one, wasn't going to bring any of that up. She did. But I'm a gossip, I guess, for telling the truth that's very public. That's funny to me. That's funny to me. Look, if my husband or my sister or my uncle or whoever dies, I'm going to tell you. I'm not just going to be like, yeah, I had a death in the family. I'll be like, dude, my fucking uncle died, you know? It's not a fucking secret. It's weird to me. Whatever. I guess that's gossip now. She is the one that was talking about it in Vegas. She's the one that said that. I just explained to that person who it was. But I'm a gossip. Dude, do you know how much shit I know about how much shit I know about other people in here that I don't talk about? Because I'm guilty of gossiping, sure. I'll admit that. But I don't do it just for attention. I do it because it's like at the moment, like that's needs to be said, or I'm fighting with someone, right? I don't just go and tell shit about people I know that are totally innocent that I just happen to know shit about. I don't do that. That's what I think a gossip would do. They would do that for attention. Like, hey, by the way, did you know that this person did this and this? No, I'm not like that. Stop complaining. Be a woman. I take care of me. Don't bring it to anyone. I can complain. Hey, girl, if someone did that to you, you wouldn't be upset. You wouldn't complain. You wouldn't vent. You wouldn't talk to Scott about it. You wouldn't ask JC what her problem is. You wouldn't want any answers to those questions. I do. Please apologize for what? For bringing to attention what she was doing? That's what I should apologize for? Why? I'm not sorry. Some people get me wrong. They take me the wrong way. My intentions are not exactly how I may convey, because I'm an aggressive talker. Like, I get passionate. It's my upbringing. I don't know. I could be like, have a great day, but I might mean have a great day, but I might say it in an abrasive, mean ass way. I can't help that. That's who I am. I think it's in my DNA, you guys. She didn't bring it there. That's right, I didn't. Wolfie came in and it started attacking me again, just like she did yesterday. I don't know what Wolfie's problem is, by the way. I don't know why she keeps doing that, other than she's bored or insecure, or I don't know why I'm the target right now. I don't go to Wolfie's stream. Wolfie streams, by the way. I don't go there. I don't even know what her channel name is. I unsubbed from a lot of things on my accounts, so I don't know when she's live. Like earlier today in Vegas, someone said she was live. And then I think they said the name of the stream or something. I didn't go. I have no interest in that person. Why she comes for me, I don't know, honestly. I stay away from her. You know why? Because her and I would fight all the time. All the fucking time. And I don't want that. And I could say some really horrible things about her, but I don't. Because I don't want to, first of all, I don't want to make her feel bad and put her down like she does with me. I don't want that for her. I want to build people up. I don't want to tear them down. But yeah, she's drama, man. If you don't know what I'm talking about and you don't know her, pay attention. You'll see. She's drama. You might even enjoy it. I want to say, shit. I want to say her channel's name is the Wizard Wolfie, the Wizardy Wolfie, something like that. I don't know. Ask around. Someone will tell you the name of her channel. And go watch her and pay attention and see how she treats people. And then make up your own mind, because I'm not here to try to convince you either way. I just know what I know from my own experiences. I'm not apologizing, Tony. I'm sorry. She was explaining that when JC flipped. Tiffany was about to explain, that's all. She did not bring anything anywhere. Thank you. I didn't really get a chance to, though, because JC started screaming at me. And the thing about StreamYard is sometimes when two people talk, they cancel each other out. And even if they can hear themselves, people in chat can't hear it. Negativity is what you guys do. I only watch. Yeah, well, first of all, I'm not asking anyone to watch this negativity. I just wanted my say in it without being interrupted. And I'm pretty sure, Alvaro, that if I wasn't ever in any kind of drama, you wouldn't watch. And I'm okay with that, honestly. It just happens that I get involved in drama, but I'm not looking for it. And I certainly don't do it so people like you can watch. Now, I know some people might, but that's not me. My channel is quite boring to people like you guys. I do reviews and hauls and crazy makeup that everyone thinks I'm bad at, which they're right. Not the black lipstick thing, though. That was just a running joke. And I do animal videos. And this whole streaming about other people, it's just to blow off steam. Because I deserve to say what I'm going to say, too. My only participation in your demon fights is me watching and laughing. Demon fights. Who's the demon that I'm fighting? Wow, Empty's really going to bat for me. Thanks, man. I hope that doesn't get you in trouble. Empty also did not ask JC for anything, which she was accused of. She also did not ask JC to get involved. Thank you. Appreciate. Empty tells it how it is. Well, anyone who has eyes could have seen that. But see, you have to be careful because people like to turn the narrative, right? Tomorrow, the story could be, depending on who you hear it from, that Tiffany was being a complete bitch in chat to poor Wolfie, and JC had to break us up. See, that's how things happen here in chat. There's the truth of what really happened. Then there's my side, JC's side, and Wolfie's side. And somehow those sides don't connect for whatever reason. I love your content. Keep it up. Empty child, truth, chat truther. Listen, I appreciate the truth, even if it is horrific, even if the truth hurts so much. I would rather have the truth every single time. Every time. Now, opinions are not the same as truths, and I'll accept your opinion if it's your truth, but I'm talking about truth right now and honesty. It's kind of rare around here. Even the people that claim that they're very truthful end up getting caught in lies, because when it's all publicly streamed, you're going to eventually mess up. Someone's going to catch you. Hey, nerdling, how are you? Happy Thursday. I don't know. Dante, am I gossiping if I tell everyone that you're in Fiji? I don't know what time it is in Fiji, but happy whatever day it is there. Is it still Thursday? That real life thing was a joke. Okay. Even real life doesn't affect me in real life. Good. Well, Well, I don't know that that's a good thing. You're like a therapist. I'm like a therapist, dude. I need a therapist. I tried therapy. I'm not gonna lie. After I got it, I don't. Maybe Alvaro doesn't know this. I was in a psych ward 3 times, three, and they made me go see a therapist. And I tried like, well, when I was younger, when I was like in my 20s, I tried going to a therapist for depression, and the guy died, which was depressing. The irony, right? So then I didn't try that. I didn't try therapy again until they made me go in my 30s when I was in the psych ward. And I tried like 3 different therapists and they just weren't clicking for me. My psychiatrist, on the other hand, she's great, but she's really only there to give me drugs. She's not there to talk. I mean, she does talk. We ended up laughing a lot, but yeah, maybe that's why I sound like a therapist because I've heard therapy. I don't know. I'm not sure. What are you guys saying? What's my new nickname? That's Tiffany's new nickname, with respect. Wow, that's amazing. I missed all the madness. Don't worry, there'll be another one in 12 hours. Never fails. Real life and chat life move at different speeds. Shit happens way faster in chat than it does in real life. Today, me and JC could be fighting. 3 days from now, we'll be besties. Well, no, I take that back. I don't have friends. But maybe we'll get along. You know what I mean? Like, that's just how it is. I will give Shannon credit for saying this. We are all just, well, I don't like her analogy, but she says we're pieces of shit floating around a toilet bowl. And to some degree, I agree with that because in this elderverse community, if that's what you want to call it, we do that. We fight with someone, like strangle, we're at each other's throats. It's awful to each other. And then we turn around and we're cool again. I'm pretty sure that might be the definition of insanity on some level, but it still happens. And I don't blame her for wanting to leave that. But that girl has her own issues, and I'm not going to get into it. Therapist Tiffany's not going to touch that tonight. I wasn't ready. I wasn't going to do a panel. None of this. I was laying in bed, getting ready to go to sleep because I got to go to work tomorrow. But that happened within 2 minutes of me being at JC's, and I had to address it. I do offer my condolences. Losing someone is never easy, right? Especially a long illness. When you see it coming, even though you know it's coming, it's still kind of hard to brace yourself for when it actually happens, you know? So I feel bad that she's going through that. I know she said, and here I am gossiping, but I know she said to Darren or someone the other night, she misses talking to him every day because they would talk on the phone. I don't know. She said, right up to the last 6 days, he was still very lucid and worrying about her. And that's regardless of what their relationship was, they obviously loved each other. And when you lose someone you love, regardless of what kind of love that is, it's never easy. But if you're that stressed, is this really the place to be? Whatever. Who am I? I'm nobody on the internet. Justin, thank you. You should be your favorite. Hello, Valak. It's not so much the name itself that bothers me. It's because she's saying it. So you can call me Gonzo all you want. But Tessa and Wolfie do that shit after attacking me with a barrage of other insults. So that's like their little pet name for me. But it means nothing when you say it. But carry on. We are waiting for Chris Hall. Shit. I feel bad for Chris. I do. I feel bad for that kid. No, because this isn't about Wolfie. Wolfie is inconsequential. How do they say it on Austin Powers? Inconsequential? Wolfie doesn't matter. What matters is that I've been going to JC's panel for 2 years, man. 2 years. And I'm all like, I'm always happy for her when she's happy and all that, but she treats me not great. But that's okay, right? Because she's not my friend. She proved that to me many times. And I don't have friends here. But like, you can still be respectful without being friends. And so I felt a little disrespected. That's all. Shannon don't go to no one's stream. JC doesn't either. And apparently Tiffany doesn't go to their streams either. Well, no. I don't get notified when Shannon's live because I'm unsubbed. But people like you, Alvaro, you were one of them. I used to have 5. Now I have 4. Alvaro was one of the people that would tell me when Shannon was talking shit about me because he wanted this to continue because he enjoys it. And I think he gets off on it for one reason or another. And I blocked him, so he can't do that anymore. Yet they all know what they say. Everyone obsessed with No, I'm not obsessed with JC. I'm just mad. I'm mad at the fact that she blamed me for that. It's bullshit. I talked to Scott, yeah, but I would approach it differently as say, I need to discuss something with you and I hope we can talk about without getting upset. Yeah, well, hey girl, that's an amazing thing that you can do that I can't. Because I get pissed, like really fast, like JC does. In a different way, but fiery tempers and whatnot. Gish, hello. I don't know you, but hello. I take it you're with the Alvaro people. JC is the one that talks the least about these clowns, and she gets the most shit. I wouldn't give JC any shit if she hadn't said that I was the problem. When Wolfie's the one coming in blazing hot, attacking me. Again. If I could go back in time, I would have let her keep talking and prove my point. Tiffany, the fact is, Wolfie is using you to get well known. Well, don't fuck it. She shouldn't use me, man. I'm nobody. I'm a nobody. She should go for the big dogs, not me. I advise you to never even waste your breath by even mentioning her name. Well, she has problems. I don't know what her problems are with me. But she needs to, self-reflect a little. These games that she plays, I'm not into it. Wizard. Telepathy confirmed. Yes. You think Wolfie's telepathic? Alright, go and ask her what I'm thinking about right now. She's not gonna like it. Empty is a Tiffany simp. Nah. Empty is just a nice person. That's all. A nice person with a lot of hatred. I think that's pretty fair to say about him. He's been through a lot. It will never end, Valak. The drama will never end. Not here. If you're done with it, you should just leave the platform, Everyone is guilty of stirring pots. Oh, fuck yeah. Fuck yes. I will admit when I stir pots. I stirred so much shit with Shannon. I know I did. Because I could have let that go, but I didn't, and I kept going. But tonight I did stir no pots. No pots were near me. I didn't have a spoon, nothing. Someone threw a pot at my face. That's about it. Oh, it's a Mary verse now? It's a Mary verse. You guys are making Mary. I mean, I guess if it makes Mary happy, that's cool. But like, they like make fun of her so bad, and then they make her the star of the panel. It's very odd. I don't know. I don't trust Mary. I don't wish anything bad to happen to her, but like, I don't like it when people say they're going to do horrible things to animals. I guess if I had a bugaboo, that would be it. Because I love animals. Also, little kids or the elderly, like the vulnerable, you know? Like, I'm not down with that. I'm just not. Gonzo was one of the best Muppet babies. Okay, Gonzo appreciates chickens. I appreciate chickens. I used to have chickens. Chickens are great. And Gonzo was always kind. So I guess I'm okay with being a Muppet. Muppet babies will make your dreams come true. Muppet babies will do the same for you. Stop talking about me. I am working on the funeral slideshow if you want. Sue me over cat fight that are not mine. Right, not yours. But yet you decided to yell at me for a cat fight started by a different cat. Right. This is so ridiculous. Chat room garbage. What's chat room garbage? Me or this chat? Who's the garbage? Thanks, Empty. I honestly didn't think I did anything wrong except stand up for my fucking self. I'm not gonna back down like some beta bitch. Listen, I will lift up a person that I hold in regard, and people say, "Oh, Tiffany, you're such a beta." No, I'm not. Because a beta bitch doesn't go and attack the quote unquote alpha bitch. No. I'm a lone wolf, bitches. I ain't got no alpha. I am the alpha and the omega. I am my own thing. This got dark. Oh, you want to go dark? We could go fucking dark. Huh. Your voice is so calming. Well, thanks, I guess. I don't read these ahead of time, so hopefully you guys are saying not bad things. I loved when I had a therapist that I would tell how crazy my ex was acting, and then one day we realized she knew him based on me mentioning certain things about him. That's like a conflict of interest, Gish. Have you said anything since then? No. So what happened? Wow, I'm really behind on chat. Holy fuck. Gish, if you're still here, did you get a different therapist? Because I fucking would. That's not cool. Hammer's telling Gish to shut up. That's not nice. She doesn't have to shut up. Dante, you're replying to our comments 20 minutes later, bro. Well, I'd rather talk to the side chat than have people up here. All right? Nut crusher. Chats are toxic. There are no loyalties. Hate abounds. It is a lose-lose situation. Find real life groups. You could be Miss Universe. You will be maligned and they don't gossip. Well, can you share your fitness tips? No, we're not here for that. Hey, Jeff. Did JC attack you? I mean, hold on. Let me try to catch up on chat. Apparently, JC flipped out on Tiffany. I attacked Natty, you think. Wolfie shows her butt in a thingy, and she's self-respecting. Hi, VB, by the way. I didn't involve you in my fight. You involved yourself and said I was the problem. Not verbatim, but basically, yes. I've been practicing my telepathy in my comedy routine, so if you think of something funny, that was probably me. Oh, that's funny. Well, I'm lost, and that's probably where I should stay. Probably VB. Because if I tell you what happened, and you side with me, oh, there will be hell to pay, I'm sure. Hold on, shut up. I'm trying to catch up. I didn't ban anybody. I don't ban. Sorry, I'm trying to catch up to you guys. You guys had a lot to say, and I'm not used to this many people commenting. My chats are small. Okay, well, I think I'm caught up. 23 lurkers now. Gollum will attack you when 3 days ago he trusts his bestie. Tiffany is innocent this time. This time. Listen, I've been guilty many fucking times, okay? I'm no saint. I'm not suggesting to be nice to JC. However, didn't she just lose her baby's father? Yes. Yes. All I did was I went into JC's. I said hello. And then Wolfie came in and started shit with me. And I knew it was going to go on for a while, so I stopped it. And I was like, quit your shit. Because yesterday she went on and on and on. And just because I stood up for myself in chat, JC's like, stop fighting, Tiffany. Stop fighting, Tiffany. No, Wolfie should stop fighting me. If you don't want people to fight in your chat, then get it straight. I didn't start this. And people are always like, oh, Tiffany, you start shit and then you act like the victim. First of all, I don't want to be a victim. That's not what I want. And I don't usually feel like a victim, by the way. But when people come for me, I'm not going to just be quiet and sit on my hands. It's not who I am. It's not what I do. Well, I don't know what happened, but I know JC and she won't hold a grudge, so you and her will be fine. Well, I mean, it is what it is, right? I mean, Shannon's right about one thing. We will turn on each other again. And I have to ask myself, is that what I want? I don't know. I don't need anyone else's stream. I think that's where people misunderstand why I'm around. Because I have nowhere to go. I can just come here. I just don't choose that usually. Because I'm in and out of places a lot. And a lot of times I'm multitasking. A lot of times I don't want to stream. But I can. And I can do it without even having a panel. I don't see it as siblings. Well, you and me, VB, yes. You know how I see JC and Darren? I see, and this is weird, and don't take it like in a weird way, but I see JC and Darren as like the chat mom and the chat dad that fight sometimes. But like they obviously they love each other, but like they fight. Actually, JC reminds me of a certain family member. I think I've talked about this before. She reminds me of my grandma. And before you're all like, oh my God, but your grandma's old. It's not about the age, like, at all. It's about the personality. It's about certain traits that they share. And if you knew my grandma, you'd be like, oh my God, I see it. But obviously you don't, you know. But she does remind me a little bit of my grandma. So there's like a little bit of an endearment I have towards her. Even though she calls me names and gets mad and yells at me and stuff like that. I mean, obviously she's not my grandma, but you know, if you ever meet someone that reminds you of someone that you love, you know, it just, I don't know, it's harder to walk away from those kinds of people. I'm not a streamer, Empty. I only stream for two reasons. I stream if I need to have a say because somebody's fighting with me and I can't talk to them on panel without getting yelled at, screamed over, things like that. Or I'll do a panel if I have a topic that I really want to discuss with other people. I did a stream about what we think happens after we die. Because see, I don't care for um, this superficial bullshit that often. I'm not a small talk kind of person. Okay, and that rubs a lot of people the wrong way because I'm not a small talker. I prefer to talk about like these huge ideas of what existence is and these deep, profound spiritual things. And like Lisa said on panel, not in so many words, but she said, yeah, well, that's very polarizing. You know, we might really enjoy it, but the rest of the panel, they don't want to hear it. And the beauty about my stream is that I don't give a fuck what everyone thinks. If I can have a good conversation with one or two people about shit that I'm interested in, that's all that matters. Because, like I said, our common goal here is that human connection and that interaction with people. This is a completely different side of YouTube, right? This StreamYard. I come from the content creator side where you make edited videos with a point, whether it's an informational or tutorial or I don't know, unboxings, hauls. You know, there's lots of different things on YouTube, but makeup, all that shit. But StreamYard's different. Yeah. It's a different kind of thing. It's the same platform, but it's different. It's interactive, real time. So I do like that aspect of it. But I can't always just sit there and open a stream because either my life's really loud and it's not conducive to this, or I don't have the time, or I'm doing something else. So like I'm not a streamer. I will never pay for this service. I will never pay for StreamYard. I will never do that. I use free hours to say whatever the fuck I want to say. Sometimes I'll open a panel to let people up here, but I'm not a panel runner. And if I was a streamer, I wouldn't let my panel go crazy, like off topic and attacking each other. That's not what I want to do. I'd rather talk to you guys about like, what do you think happens after we die and what happened before we were born? You know, I'm getting more interested in near-death experiences these days. You know, we all have a thing where we get interested in a particular topic. And then I don't know about you, but I like to obsess a little and I like to really nerd out on it. And I like to talk to like-minded individuals. And it's not always on YouTube. Sometimes it's Reddit. Sometimes it's Facebook groups. Lately it's been here more, but I don't know, maybe this is a sign that I should go elsewhere and really delve into the things that I'm interested in and not talk about what I had for lunch today or who's fighting who. Same old shit all the time. 'Cause that's what you're going to find on these panels. I don't know. Life is short. Listen and do things that make you happy. And if this shit isn't making you happy, then maybe it's not for you. But I still have that in me. I got so much battle armor right now that I'm ready to take on any motherfucker. Not because I'm asking for it, but because I'm ready for it, because it happens to me wherever I go. If I go to an unmodded chat room, you bet your ass I'm going to get attacked and cloned viciously. Even when I go to what I say is my home chat, which would be JC's, I still get attacked there from all different people. Shit, sometimes I open streams and I get attacked here in my own fucking stream. So excuse me if I'm ready to fight. I've been conditioned to, you know? I'm an aggressive bitch too sometimes. Tiffany, we should do a live stream of satanic Christmas carols. No. No. I'm a Christian, and while I'm not trying to push that on anyone, I'm not also going to do satanic Christmas carols. This isn't the chat for you. I think she has a bigger burden in chat than we have. Yeah, but why take it out on, like, people that support her and are kind? Like, why? Why? I don't get it. I guess they say we hurt the ones we love, but I don't think JC loves me, so that's not it. Tiffers is right. She gotta go do the panel. The other Fruity Leapies would just talked over her. Yeah, that's why I do these, so that I can have my say, and people can't misconstrue my intentions. People get me wrong all the fucking time. How many people I know that I'm cool with today said that when they first met me, they had a completely different first impression than they do of me now? I'm an abrasive, blunt, in your face bitch. But I'm the kindest person, and I would give you the shirt off my back, and I'll make fun of you after you fall in the mud, but then I'll give you my hand and help you get up. You know? That's who I am. You could make bra and pantyhose streams from the woods. It's fucking winter. Also, no. No, I'm not doing that. Geez, just because I like sports bras and sports outfits, that doesn't mean I'm a whore. Like, I just like them. I think they're cute. Yeah, but you can stay in topic because you stream for a set time, basically. She's up there half a day. Well, first of all, okay, VB, I understand what you're saying, but nobody forces her to stream constantly. And if it's attacking her mental health, especially right now when she's vulnerable with what's going on in her life, that's not an excuse. Turn the stream off. Is the stream more important than your sanity? It isn't for me. I know that people like JC being up all the time because then they always know they have a place to go. But that is not her fucking responsibility. This is supposed to be for fun. Not forever. Not all the time. And if she's going to start attacking people that didn't do anything, who's she going to go after next? But paint that narrative, I guess. I'm the problem. It's hard to keep things online when you are up there for hours or in line. Right. And that's why I don't do that. Well, first of all, I don't have time. I don't have time because I have a full-time job and I have responsibilities and things to take care of. But even if I did have the time, dude, I would go nuts, man. But I wouldn't do the things the same way she does things. I wouldn't. If I had my own stream thing, I would run it a different way completely. I get it, Tiffany. You just came out of a fallout with a lot of people and then with the queen of propaganda. You have not taken your armor off yet. I don't know that I ever fucking will, VB, because there are some people that they want this. I'm not going to let them get to my soft underbelly. Tiffany, that's nice. Let other people say that for you. Don't say that for yourself. What did I say? I don't know. Was it like 5 minutes ago? Forget already. Peter Pan. See how they call me Gonzo? I take it as a term of endearment. I think they think I'm cute. I'm adorable. I never said you're a hoe. I just think you're hot. You look hot. You'd look hot. Well, thanks. Thank you for not calling me a hoe. I appreciate that. Oh, look. If it isn't the drama queen herself that started all of this, Wolfie. Wolfie, you attacked me many, many times. I don't know why. And at this point, I don't care. I didn't take screenshots to prove it because I didn't really think this was going to be an issue. But I'm sure people that were in chat that day, they saw all of it. So whatever. I appreciate the time she is up there. I do too. But I've told her this. Look, there is a point that it can be too much, especially now with what she's dealing with. She's a grown-ass woman. She can do whatever the fuck she wants. But don't take it out on people like me. All right? I got my own fucking shit I'm dealing with. I just choose not to publicize it. You guys have no idea what I'm dealing with. And there's a lot of shit I am dealing with. Like, I've had like 3 mental breakdowns over it. And I'm not going to tell you. First of all, this is public right now. So some of the people involved would hear it. And it's not Gary. Okay, let me put that out there right now. It's not about Gary. There are people in my real life. There are situations in my real life. Nobody died. But I'm going through a lot of fucking bullshit right now. So when I go to places like JC's to have like a de-stress, like, hey, let's have fun, joke around, whatever, and then they attack you, jeez, you know? See, this is the shit she was saying to me yesterday. Just mostly attacking my looks. And me, I was trying to figure out if it was really her, because I'm like, but why though? Like, why are you... Every time I talk to her, she's like, yeah, we're cool, okay, cool, we're cool. And then she does this. It's like, well, maybe we're not cool. And then she's like, haha, I was pranking you. And I'm like, no. You need to look up what the word prank means. It doesn't mean verbally assaulting someone on their looks or whatever. That's not what a prank is. And I know you speak English, so you should know the definition. I had enough of you seeking my attention. Well, then leave. No one asked you to come. Well, attack may not be the right word, but you came for me in chat as if it was me doing it. I wasn't doing it. And this is not the first day of Wolfie coming in to insult me. So yes, I'm going to say something to her. Of course I am. Why wouldn't I? Now I'm respectful of the whole non-Shannon thing, and I don't bring Shannon to your channel. But now I have another person that's coming for me. Am I supposed to just ignore it? Because that's what you do, right? When people talk about you, you ignore it as you sit here in my stream. You're very good at ignoring things, aren't you, JC? Hey, Jeff. I'm not ignoring you. You have a soft bum? Do you moisturize? Oh my god, I bought butt cream from I don't think it was Temu. Maybe it was Wish or something. And it's supposed to firm your ass. Let me tell you something. It doesn't work. None of that shit works. That's right, Wolfie. I am mentally unstable. So much so that um be happy that you live so far away. See, this is what I mean. Like but see, this is the stuff that she says to me unprovoked at JC's that JC, I guess, can't see. She's blind to it. And this is what she was doing this is what she was doing to me all yesterday, the whole time she was there, just like over and over and over again. So when she came in tonight, she started, but see, I just cut her off. And I was like, you know, the fuck. And so JC's like, Tiffany, stop fighting with everyone. Really? Me? I'm the one? Mm-hmm. It's best to keep lots of stuff to yourself for sure. I learned that the hard way. Yeah. Yes. Because see, information is ammunition here. And if I told you the things that I'm dealing with, it will just be used against me. And your sympathy and knowledge of what I'm going through isn't worth it to be attacked about it. Because it involves other people, not just me. And I don't want to involve innocent people that nobody here knows about. But yeah, there were some really bad things that happened, mostly within the last 4 days. Like, real bad. Have fun at Q's. You gonna go have fun at Q's, VB? I haven't been to Q's in a long time. It's too negative. But I'm starting to see that a lot of places can be, and that's kind of sucky. No, we can't just all get along. I don't think that's possible. Because you have people like Wolfie who don't want to get along. And as much as they claim that they are cool with you and they want to get along with you, then they attack you. So no, I'm sorry, we can't all just get along. We do all go through shit. When you're having a bad day, just remember that other people are also having a bad day. It's not a competition of who's having a worse day. It never is. It's more like just empathize with that person. Tiffany, you should have heard Wolfie roast Shannon. Well, first of all, I don't care what Wolfie has to say because she's proven to me that she's not a good person. Okay. Secondly, I'm not here to hate on Shannon. If Shannon leaves me alone, I do the same in kind. I only react to her actions. And she would say the same thing about me. But she's the one that was always talking about me. But if she can stop, I can stop. But Wolfie is like, doesn't matter to me. Wolfie can do whatever she wants, but when she comes to me to attack me, she's the one, man. She's the one that has the issue. I've tried to call a truce with Wolfie. That doesn't work. Every time I've talked to Wolfie, she's like, yeah, we're cool. And I'm like, yeah, I'm cool with you too. I never have a problem with you. But I do have a problem with her because as soon as she says shit like that, then she comes around and starts attacking me. So yeah, that's not going to work for me, you know? I don't want to be friends with someone like that. I don't need to listen to what they have to say either. Don't make my chat life so difficult. Look, VB, I'm not asking you to pick sides, okay? You go with who you believe. Everybody has an opinion. As long as everybody hears all of it and they make up their mind, I don't hate you if you don't choose to agree with me. It's okay. We're still cool. If you say, I think Wolfie's right, I might think you're dumb, but we're still cool. If you think, I think JC's right, we're still cool. Because, see, I don't make my friends choose. I never will. This idiot feels intimidated by. What am I intimidated by? Might I suggest you two settle your differences in a mud pit? How many times did I gotta tell you guys? It's Jello or nothing. Mud, it's gonna get in your mouth eventually. And I would rather it be Jello. Plus, Jello is squishier, you know? Oh, look. Yes, mud pit. I'll pay $20 for entry. No, it's gotta be Jello. Oh, Vader. See, I don't go to Wolfie, so I don't know what the dynamics are between everyone there. But Vader's saying you belong in a trash, Wolfie. Vader, I thought you said you liked Wolfie. You know what? None of my business. I don't even care. Thank you, Dante. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Dante says, Wolfster, I was in chat yesterday when you came on and started calling Tiffany names. Yes. And did I retaliate? Did I say anything about her? No. I didn't say she was an insecure person with narcissistic traits that's probably very lonely and she can't have the man that she wants and she's stuck. I don't say shit like that. I mean, I am now because I'm over it and like, why be nice to someone that isn't nice to me? But I didn't bring that to JC's. I say that on my own stream. You could put Wolfster on block, but that would take you being the bigger person. Alvaro, you know how I feel about being blocked or blocking. I don't like doing it. I don't like to block anyone. No, it doesn't. I tried to be your friend. I tried to be Shannon's friend. I tried to be Shancamp's friend. And now all of those people despise me. I'd rather not try anymore. African olive oil. Why is it, are the olives from Africa? What makes it African? No, everyone's welcome here. I never said anyone's not. If you weren't welcome here, you'd be banned. I think I've banned a couple people. This part of YouTube is evil. I agree. I think it brings out the worst in people. And you have to ask yourself, like, do you want to surround yourself with things that bring out the worst in you? Or do you want to surround yourself in things that bring out the best in you? And that's a question only you can answer for yourself, you know? You surround yourself with trashy people. Just keep blocking people. I don't want to block anyone. They can block me. If they are so upset about me and what I do, they can block me. Wolfie could block me. Wolfie seems the one that has a problem with me, so she could totally block me. It's within her capability. So why doesn't she? Because I don't sit here and call her names. I don't go to her stream. I don't have anything to do with her. She should block me. Yeah, why don't you go to Q? Q's live right now. You should go over there. You can go hang out with your bestie, Peter Pan. Yeah, I've never had a problem with Zen. I've always liked Zen. And Zen was the only one with balls to come and sing with me on Smule. Now, she did end up erasing it, but I'm glad that she did that. I'll always have respect for her for doing that because it takes a lot of balls to sing. Q is a complete moron. I don't know that I agree with that. I think Q is an intelligent person. I think he has a lot of living to do yet. Thank you, VB. It sucks because I can't really tell anyone. You know, the more people that I would tell, the more worried they would be. So it's not like I have anyone I can really talk to about it. And it sucks because that means it's just eating away at me. Ugh, I hate that shit. Phoebe, don't you go to Will or Q's anymore? I know about Pizzagate. Which, by the way, I don't see anything wrong with sending someone a pizza that you paid for them. Giving someone food is an act of kindness. And one thing I noticed was that, and I am going to talk about Shannon here, but just because it's reminding me of something. Shannon was very upset that VB gave Q a pizza. And then not only that, but she was like, at least don't buy him some junk pizza. Get him like a steak. And then whenever I sent her that keychain, and she was all like, and just some cheap ass keychain. It's like, I think you're missing the point. It's the gesture, it's the kind act. And VB has given other people pizza too. She sent Mark, you know, Vodka Mark, she sent him a pizza. I don't know if she sent anyone else a pizza, but I feel like, especially if someone is down and out on their luck financially and you send them food, that's an act of kindness, man. Like, why would you bring someone down for that? If you wanted to buy someone, which is what was claimed, you could send them money, but sending food is never, I don't think, a bad thing to do for someone. Yeah, see, this is what she does. But I guess if I say anything about it, and I think I said one comment at JC's, it was, Tiffany, why you always gotta be bringing this shit in here? Hmm. I don't want her olive branch. I've tried that with her several times, VB. Several. I don't know if she's bipolar or has like rage issues. I don't know. But I'm fine with her. I've said nothing but nice, kind things about her. Well, not tonight, but lately. You know, I've only ever said, well, she's just a really beautiful Turkish, Bangladesh, whatever person. She's pretty. But pretty is only skin deep, right? Because, like, yes, you can be pretty, but you're going to age and you're going to grow old and ugly. And then the only thing that's left is what's on your inside. And if you're ugly on the inside, well, all that beauty is for nothing, right? I agree, VB. I would rather get along and laugh and joke around. But that is so far and few between these days. It's sad. It's nothing but drama and negative shit. And, you know, I question why I spend my so much time anymore. I mean, it's an addiction. I admit that I'm addicted to it. A lot of us are, or we wouldn't keep coming back. But I'm looking into other avenues of what I do with my time, honestly. I need a good kick in the ass sometimes. And even then, I ignore those signs like, Tiffany, maybe you shouldn't do this anymore. Maybe you're you should be doing something else with your time, you know? I am really behind on the comments. Sorry, hold on. JC wants a link to call you, Tiffany. Don't be rude. I'm not opening a panel. Um, I don't have a truce. I don't see any. Well, that was for someone else, but I don't see anything. There's no truce. How is this a truce, Phoebe? You just said. Uh, I don't know. I can't see. Fucking blind. Yeah, there goes the truce. Look, I appreciate that, VB, that you want to bring us together. And I tried that with her several times. She has some kind of issue with me. I don't understand it. She won't explain it. Wolfie, why are you attacking me? What is instigating you to do this? I don't go to your panel. I don't talk about you. What do you want? Why are you doing this? No, I don't want to. I don't want to sit here and have you scream at me. I don't want men. I have a man. I've had a man for 21 years that I got to choose, that I love, that I stay with. Of course not. Wolfie, you think that I think you're a threat? A threat to what? I'm married. I have a job. What are you threatening me with? I don't feel threatened by you. I there's no there is nothing that you have that I would want. Let's put it that way. If you think I am envious, I am not. If you think it's because you're pretty, first of all, remember that beauty is subjective. So what one person sees as pretty is not always the same thing as what another person sees as pretty. We are all our own pretty. We all have beauty in ourselves, one way or another. And just because you don't find me to be pretty, it is of no consequence to me. Does that make sense? Like, I don't care that you think I'm ugly. A lot of people here think I'm ugly. That's fine. It's your prerogative. But I don't sit here and attack you for it. Not at all. Don't let her up. She sounds like a dude. She's not a dude. She's a very pretty young woman. On the outside, anyways. See, like, she's saying the one's boring and she's blocking him. Because he slighted her, she's gonna block him. I don't do that. I don't petty block people. I don't. If you want to petty block me, that's your choice. That's your right on YouTube. But don't tell me who to block and who not to block. I hate that shit, man. I do what I want. Lone wolf. Shannon has a problem with VB, but Glenda gets a pass? A pass on what? See, I don't even know what's going on over there. I don't know what he's talking about. Why would I drop a link for someone that's constantly verbally abusing me? No. Fuck off. Go on your own stream. Go do your own thing. Go to JC's. Enjoy. Yes, women are way more vicious. Fucking true. I just want to show you guys all the things she says to me. Not just tonight. The other day, too. For no reason. Out of the blue. And then she started again tonight. And somehow that's my fault. JC got mad at me. So when I went up there to say, hey, JC, what the fuck? Oh, I'm going through a lot of shit. Well, if you're going through a lot of shit, then what are you worried about what chat is saying to each other? Like, I didn't bring it on your panel. I'm not the one that brought it to your channel at all. The one calling me a desperate pig, that's the one. That's the one that did that. Wolfster, be a woman and apologize to Tiffany so we can move on from this dumbass drama. I know, right? Dante, if it's not one fucking stupid drama, it's another stupid fucking drama. I don't think it'll ever end. We do-si-do, we change partners, but it's still fucking drama. Dante has no control over what I do. Why would you? I know she wants to come up, but I'm not going to let her up. I didn't start anything with Wolfie. No, listen, I can... Look, when it's my fault, it's my fucking fault. I'm trying to think what my fault was, though. I can't think of any lately. It was my fault when I made videos about JC and VB. That was on me. And I did apologize to them, and I took those videos down. That was dumb. That was stupid. I like to edit. I can't help it. But, yes, I was wrong. Those were things I did that was wrong. Continuing with Shannon is wrong. Also, I admit, that is wrong. It's just difficult for me to stop if she doesn't. But if she stops, I stop. That's how it is. That's how it will be. I definitely take responsibility when I'm at fault, for sure. I'm not envious for ranting. I'm ranting because you attack me. And then I get in trouble for it somehow. Because I don't sit on my hands and ignore it. Tiffany, just know you're 10 times better than that creature. Well, Star Killer, I don't claim to be better than anyone. Ever. I think that would be pretty stupid to say that I'm better than someone else. What does that even mean, being better? Being better than? Maybe I'm better than Wolfie at lifting a weight. Maybe Wolfie is better at raising her kids. I don't know. But just as an overall general statement, that's, no, I don't believe in that. You liked my black party dress. Thanks. I have to wear it. I think I'm going to wear it again for Christmas Eve. Although, I have not been working out and I've been eating like garbage because I've been going through it. I have been going, actually, I didn't eat today. I have been going through some heavy fucking shit. Anyways, holy shit. I only came up here to do a 10-minute monologue about why I was trying to explain myself about JC. But I think I have. I think I said everything I need to say. I don't wish ill will on anyone, by the way. Hate me, like me. I'm not going to change for anybody but myself. So, and Jesus. I would really like to do better for Jesus. I have been really letting that guy down. Anyways, I'm going to go now. I guess I won't be going to JC's because she clearly is pissed at me. So, I'm going to go do something else. Completely. Entirely. Take care, everyone. I hope you have a nice, interesting night. Thanks for hanging out with me and listening to me ramble. Without a panel. Imagine that. I'm sorry, Tanjuska or Tanya. I'm actually leaving. I hope you have a good day. I'll see you guys around, though. I'm not quitting chat. I just don't think I'm welcome or appreciated in certain places sometimes. So, whatever. If I don't get to say it, I hope you guys have a great Christmas. And remember why we celebrate Christmas. Remember what the spirit of Christmas is all about. And it isn't bullshit drama, I'll tell you that much. I hope you guys all have peace in your hearts, and I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.